30 before he's brought down. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Let's get set. Stop.
The drive starts with a run by Moss. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Here we go. Thomas. That.
Moss with another carry. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
3rd and a lone yard coming up.
Here we go. Here we go. 11.
Right back to Moss now. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. He only finds a window for 2, but that's still enough for a 1st down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43.
God. 11 MT tank. 11 MT tank. 12. God.
Now Burrow. His first throw is an interception. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. And he's gonna go. It's a pick 6. So on our opening drive, Brock, we've got a big defensive highlight already as the pick 6 starts off our scoring.
This is a defense who isn't hiding how they're approaching this game. They want to be disruptive. They're unafraid to be aggressive. Can be a risky mentality to have, but boy, can it set a tone early.
That one right down the middle. And the Eagles will jump out to a 7-0 lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Gray now on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
God.
Starting the drive with a give to Moss. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here we go.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Now a give up the middle to Moss. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. They get an even 10 on that play. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that third down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
On one, ready?
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Here we go, here we go. Dot.
First down, Burrow to throw. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it second down.
I think it's fair to say, in the eye in the sky doesn't lie, without that ball being tipped, we are looking at the big game. A missed opportunity to push their offense and a great play on the other side to deny the throw.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Let's get set. Eleven. Dot.
Burrow from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Whatever could go wrong for him so far certainly has. And so many times when we see a QB throw an interception early, it just starts to get in your head. That little seed of doubt, that little thought that you got to flush of, oh, what's going to happen next? Because then you hold the ball, and you hold the ball in this league, and you get sacked.
Dot.
Here he is on third and long. He's got time here. Looking right, and he finds him. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Fourth down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. 45 yards on the punt there. And the Eagles will take possession. Here's first and 10 from the 34.
Go, set.
A play fake, now Hurts to throw. This one snagged by Dallas Goedert. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Man in motion, out of the slot. On the play fake, it's Hurts. And this one too far in front of him, it's incomplete.
The offense not shy about sending them downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get. It's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
Second down, Hurts throwing again. Chased out to his right. He's got Devontae Smith. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Hurts throwing again. No one open, so he chucks this to another county. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. They kick the running back in motion. Hurts trying again on second down. A quick throw is swatted away, incomplete.
That's a nice job there by the linebacker. He kind of looks like a cornerback on that, doesn't he? Perhaps those cover guys can have a little fun with him in practice this week, because he looked like the DB right there, swatting the incompletion.
On third down, it's Hurts. He's got it at the 6. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
That one splits the uprights. And the Eagles drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Gray now on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. Our score, 14-0. We're back to Paycor Stadium right after this. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Bengals football to begin.
Here we go.
They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Up the gut, they go with Moss. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Gun. Start.
Burrow setting up the play action. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. So that brings them to 3rd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
Here we go.
On 3rd down, here's Burrow. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Keely Ringo picks it off. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. Second time he's had an errant throw taken back for 6 in this half, Brock. As a quarterback, how do you come back from this knowing there's so much game left?
How do you come back from it, or how do your family and friends come back from it? I know as I get older, I think about them more and more. As a competitor, you're just going to grit your teeth and do what you can. But for the loved ones following, that's a tough second pick-6 to watch.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick-6. This return starts at the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
One, ready?
They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
After the pick, here's Burrow again. Gets it to his man, Mike Gesicki. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. And the Eagles are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
On first down, Hurts. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. So the back does the work that time, Brock, taking it in for the touchdown.
Yeah, a running back in space can be an awfully dangerous weapon on a football field. Whether that's a designed route to him, a check down, you see what can happen, what kind of damage the elite running backs in this league can do.
Point after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles continue piling on to this lead.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Has this at the 6. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32.
On one, ready?
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Let's get set. Set.
Moss with it. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Nakobe Dean in on the tackle. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Here we go. Dot.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Into the hands of Gesicki, complete. And he's down after getting this up to the 41.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
On one, ready?
3rd down, 1 yard to go.
Dot.
Trying to run for this with Moss. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
The Bengals send out the punting unit. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. And this one is crushed. Wow, beautiful punt here. That is going to go for 60 plus. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Ready, set. Delta.
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. That one's cut along the left sideline. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles blowing them out now, 34-zip. That score was less about the throw, although it was good, partner, but it was more about getting it to somebody who knew exactly what to do with it.
Well, Kate, it's a good thing the touchdown shows up on both their stat sheets, because sometimes, well, it's quarterback who delivers, and sometimes it's the effort after the catch who really makes the magic happen.
Bengals nothing. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Don!
Running out of the gun with Moss. And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. We're to the 2-minute warning from the jungle. The Bengals need some big yards in a hurry. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Gun. Don! Don!
Burrow back to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
On 2.
And the Birds put their dime package out there. 3rd down coming up.
Don!
Burrow out of the shotgun. Completes this one to Gray. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line.
You've got to be cognizant of where the line to gain is. You can't run that route short, and you certainly can't throw it. That route's just not deep enough. Needed to extend it closer to the chains for a 1st down.
They'll bring out the punter here. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. That's taken at the 15. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Got every single bit of that one, didn't he? Over 70 yards on the punt. And it's going to be their football coming up. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. Oh, the football's loose. And now the Bengals have it. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
Mighty! 11 mighty! Don!
Burrow throwing out of the pistol. And he will score. It's a Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals chop some of the lead off before the half. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. Well, they certainly wasted no time in making that turnover hurt even more. They looked to the end zone on the very first play, Brock, and they connected.
You know, Kate, I love it. It was an ambush to begin the drive. They attacked that end zone against a defense who was out there on short notice and not ready for that sudden change they talk about.
McPherson, the kickoff for Cincinnati.
And he'll probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line.
Tiger Hornet.
First down throwing for Hurts. Gets everything he has under this throw. That's cut at the 25. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset.
You know, Kay, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So it's second down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
63.
Second and 10 now. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles get more points to end a lopsided first half. And that, Brock, I know you're keeping track, but just in case our audience isn't, his fourth first-half passing touchdown. At the pace he's on, this would be a new record if he has a second half to match this one. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles grow their lead yet again.
Bengals 6. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott all set for the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
Here we go.
This drive starts with barely any time left. 13 seconds in the half. On first down, here's Burrow. Completes this one to Chase. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
That's good for the Cincinnati Bengals.
I'm one, ready?
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Here we go.
He's back to throw. Finds his man, Chase. And somehow they've reached the end zone with no time remaining in the half. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Good.
And they send a man in motion. They run it with Saquon Barkley. And he found some running room for a nice gain.
Hey, let's go.
Offense up to the line fast.
8 yards on the pickup.
From the 38. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
First down, and they go right back to him. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
First and 10. Here's Hurts. Finds him on the crossing route. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles grow the lead coming out of halftime. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensive.
Oh, look at this. They're faking it. He's got it right side. And he's into the end zone, and that shows what kind of game they've been having. Even that works for them, and it adds an extra 2 to their lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Gray now on the return. He stopped on the return at the 27. They're out and set. First and 10.
Let's get set.
Burrow. And they pick him off again. Sidney Brown makes the play. And it's a pick six as he runs it in for the touchdown. That pick six ought to spell the end to any potential comeback we might have seen out of him, Brock. This deficit might be just too much to come back from.
Yeah, if there was any hope left, they sure could have used some points. And they're going to have to get points now in a hurry. And that's for an offense who just threw the interception. Heading right back out there, you better flush it fast.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Gray now on the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. And the drive will start out with a first and 10.
Here we go.
Back to the air following the pick six. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up. Looking for the back that time. And now they face second down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Burrow throwing again on second and 10. He's going to push one deep down the right, and they pick him off again. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. And the Eagles get the football as he makes his third interception of this season. The team total is now up to 5, Brock. 5 times they've picked this offense off.
Say it a third time for me, Kate, would you? Twist the knife for all the fans of this offense watching at home.
5 interceptions in one game. You just got to marvel at how well they played in coverage from start to finish.
Yeah, this goes beyond marveling. This goes to best-case scenario in their game plan. This is one of those special games where absolutely everything is clicking. These defenders, it's like you're seeing the entire field in perfect 20/20 vision. This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Hurts trying again on second down. Able to get it to Barkley. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. The play brought to an end by Logan Wilson. Working quickly here.
Slow Silver, ready?
On third down, it's Hurts. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Von Bell takes it away. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got one, we got two. Do I hear a third interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought that defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
Cut.
First down, Burrow to throw. This one taken in by Chase. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
First and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that'll bring up second down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Here we go, here we go. Hot.
Burrow from the gun. And they pick him off again. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick six. Wow, talk about aggressive coverage, Brock. To have somebody in position for a pick behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, this quarterback is never going to take that short pass for granted again. That is usually one you do in your sleep. He's just now going to be restless in his sleep thinking about it.
Keeping it on the ground. And that's into the end zone, so they follow the touchdown by tacking on 2 more to their lead. Well, partner, they had this one in the bag a long time ago, but some people...
You think? You sure?
They're just never able to resist running that score up as high as it can go, and apparently that includes going for 2 more there.
Yeah, I'm trying to picture some of just the guys that I played with in the past. Those that really respect the game. You know what this does? This feels like you're disrespecting the game.
Oh, wow.
This NFL, these are the best of the best, and this will come around at some point and bite you. You disrespect the game like this, you run it up on an opponent, you better watch your back down the road.
And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30.
Here we go, here we go.
Drive starts out with a first and 10.
Hot.
After the pick, here's Burrow again. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. This one misses the tight end. So it'll be second down.
Let's get set. Hot.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Here we go. MT, 11 MT. That.
Looking to throw, Burrow. Has him on the quick hitter. That's the first down, and he's still going. Into the red zone. He makes it in for the Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals put at least a tiny dent into that lead. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. His third through the air this game. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
The extra point is up, and it is good. And the Bengals take 7 points off the deficit.
Evan McPherson, the kickoff for Cincinnati.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Here's Jamal Agnew on the return. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. Launches, and he's got it! Touchdown! The Eagles can cruise to a win, growing that lead further. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown! Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Oh, it's a fake. Looks like they're going to throw. They got it. That's caught for 2. So the fake works out, and they surprise them by adding 2 to their lead.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Gray now on the return. A nice return, but what a hit we had at the end of it.
At their own 30-yard line.
On 1, ready?
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go. Here we go. That.
Burrow setting to throw. And they pick him off again. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. Thrown at the depth where linebackers come into play in coverage, partner, and sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Eagles tack on 7 more to their lead.
Bengals 19. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Gray now on the return. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
On one, ready?
They've got first down from the 31.
Gun, gun. Dot. Eleven. Dot.
Getting right back to it after that interception. Stays in the pocket. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So that brings up second down.
Here we go. Dot.
This is Moss on the give. And this run is stopped after getting up past the 35. 6 yards the pickup there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Here we go.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Dot.
Burrow setting up the play action. Buying some time right. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
Here we go.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Eleven empty. Dot.
Play action now, Burrow. Flushed out of the pocket. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Defense, relentless on that play. As some of them closed in on that pocket, the others took away the easy throwing lanes, and they really influenced that incomplete pass.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Let's get set. 12. 11. Dot.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Fits it through the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That one goes for 25 yards. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down.
On one, ready?
Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's the Bengals with possession, but they're in a pretty deep hole to start the 4th.
On one, ready?
They've got first down from the 31.
Here we go. Dot.
Fakes the handoff, now to throw. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
Well, that's a major missed opportunity for the offense and a sigh of relief for the defense. Now you got to adjust a little bit, get some extra help on the back end of your defense to take those shots away.
11 MT tape. 11 MT tape. 12.
Oh, movement on the line before the snap, though. This is going to be a false start. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time. So things getting a bit tougher following that penalty. We've got 2nd and 15.
Gun. Stop. 11. Stop.
To throw again, it's Burrow. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
Here we go.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and you couldn't do it. There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
On 1, ready?
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th.
Stop.
Trying for it with Burrow. And on 4th down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Great, set. Hey, 73.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. He fires one deep down the middle. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Complete beyond the marker. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down. Hurts throwing again. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and clear. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home that sack.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Great, set.
Another try following the sack. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. That one's caught at the 10-yard line. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles throwing 6 more on the blowout. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. Point after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles continue adding on to that lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Kickoff taken at the 3. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return.
At their own 23-yard line.
On 1, ready?
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Stop.
Here's Burrow. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 23-yard line.
On 2. Here we go, here we go. 12, 12, 12.
Putting a receiver in motion.
Mighty. 11, mighty. Stop.
On 2nd and 10, Burrow again. Looking. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
It's looking like a dreaded 3-and-out offensively. But listen, if you can't keep your quarterback clean and upright, you're going to need some magic, big-time magic, to convert on this 3rd and long.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Throwing is Burrow. He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
On 1st down, here's Burrow. He's on the move. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Burrow back to throw. And they pick him off again. And the Eagles will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
You know, my dad was my old high school coach. He's a play caller. He's an offensive guy. And after days like this, and I remember one in particular, he'd say, son, some days peanuts, some days shells. This has been nothing but a bunch of shells for this quarterback today.
Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's 1st and goal.
Great, set.
They're going to run with Barkley. And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Eagles continue adding to an insurmountable lead. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. His 3rd total score this game. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Chooses to bring this one out. He stopped on the return at the 27.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Gun. Stop. Stop.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Completes it to his running back, Zach Moss. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd.
We've reached the 2-minute warning from Cincy.
24-yard line.
Bengals trying to do some window dressing. Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Here we go. Stop.
Burrow. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody.
Yeah.
And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the
Oh, brother, it's another interception! And the Eagles are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
I think it's safe to say his day is beyond repair now, if it wasn't long ago. He just hasn't been reading these coverages at all, and is clearly not on the same page with his receivers. I think it really is now time to think about his confidence for future games and get him out of this ball game.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Searches from... And the Bengals are too much. They take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off the defense at any time.
Now Hurts on 3rd and long. That's caught for the 1st. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Couldn't connect with Dallas Goedert. And it'll be 2nd and goal. Still a couple of shots at this one. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Looking touchdown, but can't connect. Took his shot at 6 that time. And now it'll be 3rd and goal. Tough to blame him for that drop, Brock. Even if it would have been a touchdown, that was a great effort defensively, timing that hit, keeping them from hitting the end zone.
Reaction and burst. You get in the red zone defensively, you'll hear it all the time. You cannot wait. You've got to react. And then you got to burst. And that defender does a tremendous job of breaking that pass up with contact.
Hurts now on 4th. And it's incomplete, but hey, who cares? They've got the lead, and we are out of time in this one. So the Eagles will fly out of here with their own win. And this winning streak continues to grow as they claim their 4th victory in a row. Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Heward and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Eagles are winners as we say so long from Cincinnati.
That ultra ground move, riding in the years, not used. Tighten up, you a lose. I approve. I bet, I step and approve. Straight ultra ground, make all the haters get down. You understand what I'm saying?
I can show you lame, how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with a wish list. They come with a wish list. I can show you lame, how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with a wish list. They come with a wish list. Hey, I met this girl the other night. She said she wanted DFB and money white. Respectfully declined because I said I got a wife. She said she